Well, this was a sellout, capacity 30,000 at the Bay Arena. And the visiting team, the guests, were Bremen, not on top of the world at the moment. Midweek, a 4-0 thrashing in the Champions League by Inter Milan. Bremen's head coach, Thomas Schaaf, had support, though, from the travelling fans. We joined the game in the 6th minute, here with Leverkusen down the right, with Daniel Schwab. Good delivery in the centre. It was Patrick Helmes. Just returned after injury. Leverkusen, by the way, midweek also in the Europa League. They managed a 1-1 in Madrid by Atletico, the defending champions. 8 minutes have been played. Bremen looking very sharp indeed, and especially Marco Marin, the German international, turning on a sixpence. The shot wide of the mark. René Adler would have been beaten. 13 minutes, a fast and furious start, and Bremen looking very good. Here the cross from Bart Freder with Hunt, and then the shot from Jensen. Good save from René Adler, the German number 2. 15 minutes, just 2 minutes after that attempt, and the ball was cleared off the line by Bart Freder after a complete miss-up in the defence. Another minute later, it was a furious start to a very impressive first 16 minutes that resulted in a goal from Patrick Helmes. So many injury worries in his career, and finally he's really back in business. Not offside, here the pass from Barnetta. Patrick Helmes found the space he was looking for, giving Tim Wiese not a chance in the world. Third game, second goal. Well, we had to wait for the next piece of action in this game until the 45th minute. After the long ball from Huppier, the mistake by Silvestre. And then Sam goes for goal. The ball came back off Wiese, and Schwab couldn't put it back. Excellent work by Sam. Well, at half-time, they were leading by 1-0. The only win so far this season was 2-1 against Frankfurt. That was in the last home game from Leverkusen. 2 minutes, though, into the second half, and they were on the defence. Again, Marin testing Adler. The ball was deflected by Sami Huppier. Well, Huppier was the man that will be involved in the next scene as well on 53 minutes. The mistake, the foul on Marco Marin, and that will result in a free kick. Bremen haven't won an away game this season, but they were coming back into this. A chance here on 54 minutes, the free kick from Hugo Almeida. And what a beauty! Goalkeeper René Adler beaten for the first time in this game. 1-1 and game on. Great strike from the Portuguese international. His 4th goal of the season. 3 minutes later, Bremen looking furious again after the cross from Almeida. It was Marin. Those two really tearing the defence apart. Almeida, who came on as a substitute. That man will have to wait a while before he can play again. Michael Ballack still out injured. We saw his team coming forward here with Kadlec. And then Reinhardt. Stefan Reinhardt, who did everything right, apart from find the back of the net. That was on 60 minutes. 2 minutes later, long ball from Wesley. Almeida, Hunt, in the centre. You know who, Marco Marin. It is his very first goal of this season, and he was enjoying it. Excellent work from Hunt. Pinpoint accuracy of the delivery. And no problems whatsoever for the young German dribbler, Marco Marin. So that was 2-1 for Bremen. And then on 73 minutes, the chance for Leverkusen. The header from Sami Huppier. 78 minutes played, and time was trickling away for both teams. Could Leverkusen come back? Excellent work by Erin Derdiok. The complete defence torn apart. And what a goal. Aaron Derdiok, the Swiss international. His second goal of the campaign got the better of Pazanen, Mertesacker and Jensen. It was a fine strike from every angle, well worth watching again. So that was the equaliser, but it still wasn't over with yet. It got better. The game in the second half, an excellent one indeed. On 90 minutes, the mistake by Prödl, which almost resulted in Helmer's headed goal. Into stoppage time, it could have been the winner. Bremen looking for that elusive third goal. Free kick Jensen, mistake by Rolfes, and then Friedrich and the shot at goal from Prödl. But that was it, all over. Points shared today between Leverkusen and Bremen. 2-2 in Leverkusen at the Bayer Arena.